Hi everyone, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. So today is the last day of my Mother's Day series and I hope that you guys enjoy the projects as much as I did. I must say this today is my favorite projects of all. So what I did here is an Easel card box and it is my favorite because it displays a beautiful picture of my mother on her 15th birthday. This is her quinceañera party and here she is with my grandfather, and I think this is a very special memory to treasure, and so I wanted to do something special for her. But I also know that my mom loves chocolate, so I made this easel card into a box with her favorite chocolate. So I know she's gonna love that, and then afterwards she can treasure some other memories and things like that in there. Now I did not put Happy Mother's Day because I want her to just display this you know, all year round. So I know I love it. So for this card, box card, I used the Lemoncraft paper collection. I don't remember the name, but I did of course do a tutorial for you, so I will play that right after I finish showing you the box. I'm using the beautiful flowers from Crafty City, my friend, her channel, so I will leave her channel on the description box down below. So I think this box turned out really super cute. I did end up lining up the back. I didn't do that on the tutorial, but I just want these to be finished all the way around, just if she wants to put it on her coffee table. It looks, you know, pretty from all angles. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by every day and looking at my projects. I really appreciate you so much for doing that. So if you enjoyed this series, I invite you to visit my website where I have my new digital magazine full of tutorials and easy projects and inspirations. So I will put the link on the description box below as well. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll leave you to the tutorial. See you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, so to make the box, I'm gonna start with a piece of heavyweight cardstock, and I'm going to cut these at 8 by 8. Okay, and I'm going to score these at 1.5 inches all around. So I'm gonna do 1.5, and then I'm gonna turn this and do 1.5, and then 1.5, and one more time, 1.5. Okay, so then I'm just gonna cut each one of the sides. You see the little score line? We're gonna go like this up until where the lines connect. Then I'm gonna do the same on this side and the same here. Okay, and one more time, just like that. And now we're gonna bend along the score lines like this, all 4 sides again. So we're just making the bottom piece of this box, and then we're gonna glue this together like so. So I'm gonna add some glue on this little flap, just like this. We're gonna join those together. Okay, so then I'm going to do the same with a piece of 7 1/8 by 7 1/8, and I already went ahead and scored 1 inch all around, and I did just the same thing that we did before the cut. I thought I was recording, and I guess I wasn't. But anyway, so now we're just gonna glue these and just basically do the same thing again. Okay, so now I have the top and the bottom part of the box. Now of course we're going to I'm just gonna cover the sides of the box with design paper, but let's work on the easel card. So I'm going to use another piece of cardstock, and I'm going to cut these at 5 by 10. So one piece of 5 by 10, and then we are going to need a second piece of 5 by 5. Okay, so here's my 5 by 5, Now the 5 by 10, I'm going to score at 2.5, and I'm going to score at 5 inches. And then I'm just gonna fold along the score lines. Okay, so now I'm going to just, here's the card, and here's where you have that 2.5-inch score and the 5-inch score line. So we're just gonna fold this in half, and on this bottom piece I'm going to add my glue, and then I'm gonna grab the second piece of 5 by 5 and just place this right on top here. I'm gonna place it on top of the whole thing, and now this is gonna open up like so. Okay, it's because we only glue the bottom part. So this is the easel card. Now this whole thing I'm going to glue on the top of my card. So I'm just gonna do this whole thing. Oops. And just glue everything on top. So basically that is it for the construction of this. And now what we're gonna do is embellish. Look how cute this is going to look. And so to keep this open, you always want to put just something here to hold it, so you know, to prevent it from falling. But also if you're gonna mail this out, you don't want to make. So now to decorate the card, I'm going to cut 2 pieces of 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So let me do that. So 1 and 2. So basically 1 is going to go on the front here. So I'm just gonna glue this one down. Just like so. And the second one, I'm just gonna open this whole thing up and place it in the inside of the easel card. Okay, just like that. Now you can cut another one, and we can open this box, and then we can put one down there and one here. So I think I'm going to do that as well, so the box looks pretty from, you know, from the inside and the outside. So again, this is gonna measure 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. I kind of want to use these pretty flowers. Okay, so I'm going to put one on the bottom, and you don't have to. If you're gonna put like I don't know, like some shredded paper inside or something, you don't really have to line it all up. And then I'm gonna do one on the inside here. Okay, I just like how it looks all finished. Okay, then we can also cut papers to go all around the box. So for that, I'm just gonna use my scrap pieces, and that is also going to measure 4 3/4 by 3/4 of an inch, like that. So we're just gonna place this all around. So then I'm going to do pieces of 4 3/4 by 1 1/4, and these are going to go on the sides of the bottom of the box. Oops, make sure it's not upside down. Okay, so there we go. And I'm gonna do the same all around and also on the inside. Okay, so I have my box lined up on the inside. So now I'm going to finish up decorating the front of the easel card. So I am using this die again that I showed you. This is from In Love Arts, and this is the circle nesting dies, and I just love these dies. So I'm going to be using the medium, one of the medium circles, and I cut a picture of my mom and her dad. This is her on her 15th birthday, and so I just thought it'll be really, it's, you know, it's really beautiful to put on the box here. So I'm going to just use some of my scrap pieces of chipboard. As you know, I love, you know, I just save them and I reuse them as much as I can. And one, it saves me money because I'm not buying foam dots, and two, I'm just reusing what I have. So I'm gonna place this circle right on the center, and then I'm going to give the picture actually a little bit of volume as well. It's so funny how I look at this picture and I can totally see my face. And this is my mom, but you know, it's weird. I definitely see, or at least me when, you know, I was little. And so then I'm gonna put this picture right here on top. And so now I have a little bit of lace here that I want to use. Now I don't know if I want to put the lace here on the front of the car or all the way around. Now I don't want her to struggle opening and closing the box, so I probably won't do it around. But let's see. I think I'm gonna, okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna open that up and I'm gonna place this lace here. So when we make an easel car, we always need a stopper, something that's gonna, you know, hold the box right there. So a piece of lace, I usually do pearls because they have a little bit more volume. So I think I'm going to do both. So let me just add a little bit of glue here, kind of like half size into, you know, half of this page right there. And then I'm going to do, oops, wrong one. I'm going to do another layer of glue for my pearls, and just like that. And we have a little extra, so I'm gonna trim that out. Oops. And here we go. So that is gonna keep these opened up. Oh my goodness, I just love it so much. So let me close this for now, and I'm just gonna embellish with some flowers. So these flowers are also from my friend's Archana store, and that is Crafty City. And these flowers are absolutely gorgeous, and they go perfect with this paper collection here. So I'm just gonna do a little cluster on this side just to balance out these flowers over there, and then maybe a little bit of these little roses. Let me cut them up. Maybe we can add some like this, something like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue everything down. Okay, and I think I actually want to do a little bit of lace on the top here as well. But instead of putting it on top of the car, I'm gonna put it just behind the car like this. So I'm just gonna, let's see, how can I do that? Turn these around and just add the glue on the back. And then we can place the lace on this. You know, and because the lace is, it's thick enough, it will stand up like so. So yeah. And now all we have to do is open this box and add the chocolate. Make sure you buy yourself or your mom her favorite chocolate. So I know my mom's favorite is this one, and my favorite is the white one, so I'm gonna keep one for myself. And I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoy this series. I want to thank you so much for watching every day, for, you know, for leaving me your sweet comments. It was definitely a challenge to come up with a project every day, but I want you to know that it can be done. I also did the projects in one day, kind of like the day before I posted. I'm always you know, for the most part, I didn't have a clue what I was gonna do for the next day. So it was a fun challenge for me as well. And so yeah, so again, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have an amazing, beautiful Mother's Day this weekend. Enjoy with your family, your kids, your friends, your sisters, whoever in your family you want to spend the day with, and make sure to treasure your memories. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.